All right. So yeah, last time, we had our official date, and we had a great time at that date. It was all kinds of fun. Then after that, thanks to, us, giving advice to that one guy, and then the blackout and everything, we ended up, being able to do the thing together. So yeah, now all's well and good. Finally. Lunchtime is here at last. I thought morning classes would never end. I'd like to go over to Shiori right now and invite her to eat lunch with me. There's one slight problem.
Hanamori-san, お昼一緒に食べない?
See, she's being taken away from me already, huh? See.
やっぱり会長と約束してる?
Shiori is rather cool to me and her. Our fellow classmates have always regarded her as somewhat difficult to approach. Until recently, that is. Ever since a little modeling stint at school, not to mention her outbursts in the cafeteria, that wall's been completely dismantled.
ごめんなさい。今日は放課後に用があって。昼休みははじめと打ち合わせすることになってるから。
会長は生徒会があって、花森さんは観光協会の手伝いでしょ？遊ぶ暇あるの？
Yes, we do.
てか、付き合いたてだし、寂しくない？寮に帰れば一緒に過ごせるから。それに。
Looks like she noticed me staring. Unconcerned with the people around her, she smiles and waves towards me. Perhaps I can feel a grin creeping onto my face.
はじめはね、こうやって私のことちゃんと見ててくれるから。
Okay, why you gotta slow me out though?
だから全然寂しくないよ。おお、熱々ですな。そりゃそうでしょ。今が一番楽しい時だもん。
And darn freaking right it is. The other girls all turn to look towards me as well, smirking mischievously. I casually wave back at them, but I'm burning with embarrassment on the inside.
それじゃあ、今度から前の日に誘うから、たまには一緒に食べようね。
二人のこともっといろいろ聞きたいし。
そうだね。機会があれば。
The girls wave goodbye to us as they head out the door. Before they leave, I overhear a couple of them chattering about how Shiori seems a lot friendlier now, and how much cuter she seems to look these days.
待たせちゃったね。
No, that's okay. You've been getting a lot of lunch invites lately. I was half expecting it to happen again today. Actually, some girls from another class even came to invite you yesterday, didn't they?
隣のクラスの子。
Just so you know, you don't have to eat lunch with me every day, Shiori. You can eat whatever you want.
ありがとう。
But she wants to, right?
だから私ははじめと一緒がいい。
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I'm not sure whether it's because she's become a lot more talkative lately, or because I'm falling deeper and deeper in love with her. Every single word she says resonates deep within my chest.
照れてるよね。
Very much so, yes. Just shut up. I am not.
でも照れてるんでしょ？
Says you. She gives me a smug look, tickling my chest playfully. Why are you tickling me? She's always been pretty touchy-feely. But now she's gotten so cheeky as well. I get the feeling she's gonna have me wrapped around a little finger in no time at all. Not that I particularly mind. Huh. Fine. I won't eat lunch with you tomorrow then. In fact, I'm gonna have dinner by myself as well. How'd you like that?
いいよ。そしたら夜中、はじめの部屋に忍び込んで一緒に寝ちゃうから。
Alright, I see. You're taking things a bit too far there. Man, her hair smells way too damn good. If we shared the same bed, I wouldn't be able to get a wink of sleep. If I wake up to find you creeping to my bed, I'm gonna keep you up all night, so be prepared. You heard me. You know exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
バカ。こんなところで何言ってるの？
Her ears turn bright red as she glances frantically from side to side. Shiori, may I explain?
私だって嫌じゃないけど、この前初めてしたばっかりなのに、はじめがっつきすぎ。
That's not what I meant. I meant to be too nervous to sleep if you around, so I'd probably spend the whole night talking to you instead or something. Oh, really?
話に？
That's what we're sure. Are we sure that's what we meant?
それじゃあ今の。
Probably could have phrased it a bit better, but I don't think you and I are on the same page here, Shiori.
そんな。普通朝まで寝かせないっていやらしい意味でしょ？
She's not wrong. That's not. Well, I guess you do have a point. Yeah, she's not wrong. Don't try and say she's wrong, man. But that wasn't what I meant. Honest.
エッチはじめスケベ
Wow. Wait, hold up. Don't yell that. Having realized her mistake, she looks even more embarrassed than before. She falls her hands into fists, biting her lip while trembling silently.
ねえ今会長今日は寝かせないって言った
But later. Don't you people have lives?
それって二人の関係ってつまりそういうこ
Do you have nothing better to do?
と嘘それじゃあ花森さん二人ってもう
Oh my gosh, darn it. Look what you did, Shiori.
その先に学食行ってるから
Okay, bye. Covering her face with both hands and blushing redder than I've ever seen it blush before, Shiori hightails it out of the classroom. It feels like I did something bad to her, but I swear it was an accident.
NekoNyan くん
Hello.
詳しく聞かせてもらえないかな
No, thank you. Several of the classmates begin to crowd around me, their eyes sparkling with curiosity. Man, I should have run away when I had the chance. I'll tell you next time. Gotta go, bye. Okay, thanks,
ちょ
bye.
っとでいいから教えてくれよ
No, go away. But I'm already flying out of the classroom at light speed, chasing after Shiori. I'll never tell you. Shiori, come back.
ものすごく疲れた
Is that because you ran here? Sorry, I really didn't mean to mislead you like that. After each ordering the pasta of the day, Shiori and I finally sit down to eat.
やっぱり人と話すの苦手
Chin up. You're not gonna collapse face down into your food, are you? She sways unsteadily from left to right as she sprinkles a generous amount of cheese over her carbonara. Maybe you sort of fell apart near the end, but you were doing just fine talking to those girls at the beginning.
最近はよく話しかけられるからあれでもかなり自然に話せた方
Well, either way, I think you did a great job. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, you can go eat with them if you want. I won't mind.
うんありがとうでも初めは昔から一緒だし自然にこっちに合わせてくれるからいいんだけど
You don't feel that way for other people?
そうだねこっちから話した方がいいのかなとか向こうは今何を考えてるのかなっていろいろ考えちゃって
She smiles feebly, stabbing out a bacon with her fork. Still, the fact that Shiori worries about these things means that she's making a genuine effort to change. If I dive a bit deeper, I might be able to think of something I can do to help her out.
だからそういうのはもう少し先になりそう
Does that mean I get to hog you out of myself until then?
うん私が初めを独占するの
Potato, potato. What's the difference?
だって好きって気持ちは私の方が大きいから
Is that a challenge?
だから私が初めを独占
Huh. I didn't think her reason would be something that childish. Wait, hold on a sec. Who decided that you love me more than I love you?
そんなのは最初から決まってるよ
Huh, let's see. You don't know that? I felt to be stronger than you think.
わかるよ
Prove it.
だって私は昔からずっと初めのことが好きだったんだよ
Uh-oh. Ugh, that's cheating.
じゃあ初めの方が好きってこと証明してみせて
Oh, she threw it back at me. Shit. She sets down her fork and flashes me a gleeful smile. Clearly, she's convinced that her feelings are stronger than mine. So I have to prove it. Shiori? I'll admit, when you confessed your love to me, you made me realize all over again just how important you are to me. Love isn't something that's only measured through time.
そうだね
What?
ギブアップ
What? Damn it! How does anyone even measure love in the first place?
もういいよありがとう
Shit, she won. Darn it. No, wait. Just give me a little more time. I'll prove to you how much I love you.
だからもういいんだってば
No, I want to win. But before I can finish, she presses her finger against my lips to shush me. Okay, never mind. You win.
私の負け
Oh, okay. Yeah, you lose.
だって初めそんなに真剣になってくれてるんだもんちゃんと伝わってきたよ初めの気持ち
She smiles happily, placing a hand on top of mine.
ありがとう
When she's looking at me, damn it, that's cheating too. It can't stop my heart from pounding. The depths of her love are clearer to me than ever before.
はじめのおかげで元気出たし、冷めちゃう前に食べよう。
You picked up her fork again, putting your hands together politely before digging in. I follow suit, bringing my palms together before carrying some pasta into my mouth. Just you wait, Shiori. I'm gonna find a better way to prove my love to you. I make up my mind as I watch your smiling face. We need a plan, though. We need a plan of action here. One of the date. Thank you for everything today.
お疲れ様。今度は再来週の水曜日。よろしくお願いします。花森さんも冬用の観光案内の写真、撮影が来月になるから、そっちもよろしく頼みますね。
Bowing our heads lightly, Shiori and I leave the Tourism Association's office. Initially, I'd started all this community contribution work for the sake of lifting the ban on romance at Kenseikon. I never thought that Shiori would end up being a part of this as well. So I hate to leave all my work to Yamabuki for the day. The truth is, I've come to look forward to these bi-weekly appointments with the Tourism Association. Are you doing anything after this, Shiori?
うん、このまま寮に帰るだけだから。
Since we're already out together, how about we go on a little date?
平日に？
Even though it's a weekday. That's all the more reason to. Normally all I do is buy some takeout to eat on the way home. It'd be nice to have a change of pace.
うん、いいかも。
Great, then let's go. Huh? What's wrong?
うん、なんでもない。
Are we holding hands?
行こ
She squeezes my hand a couple of times as if to see how it feels. When I squeeze it back, she leans her head happily on my shoulder. Aww. I held her hand on the spur of the moment, but I'm glad she doesn't seem to be against it. Being in our school uniforms makes the walk through town feel a bit different than usual. The cafe over there, the glass workshop over there. It's as if I'm seeing them for the first time.
あらちょっとあなた。
Hello, what do you want, ma'am? Yes? Just as we were passing by the local souvenir shop. An old lady having stepped outside at the same moment calls out to us in an excited tone.
ほら、PR 写真の。
Ah, she must mean Shiori.
どこの綺麗なお嬢さんかと思ったら、県政官の子だったのね。あ、そうだ。これ、うちの商品なんだけど、サイン書いてくれないかしら。サイン。
Overrun by the lady's forcefulness, Shiori quickly hides herself behind me. Oh, Shiori.
あら、どうしたの？
Sorry, she's shy. I think she's just a little surprised is all.
あら、いやだ。ごめんなさいね。
いえ。
あの袴の写真、昔の写真にしちゃはっきり写ってるし、今の若い子にしちゃバッチリ似合ってるし。まさかね、身近にこんな美人さんがいたなんて。
ありがとうございます。美人さん。
Yeah, she did. For a brief moment, I catch sight of a smug grin flooding across Shiori's face. I mean, hey.
このお嬢さんにね、うちで売ってる桃のジュースの瓶にサインしてもらえないかって。ちょうど主人と話してたのよ。
Oh, so that's why you came out when you saw us passing by.
あなた、さっきのジュースの瓶持ってきてちょうだい。3本ね、3本。
でも本当に私でいいんですか？
もちろん。美人のお嬢さんはここじゃ有名人だからね。
Isn't that great, Shiori? Why don't you give it a shot?
うん。ご迷惑でなければ。はい。
ありがとね。1本は持って帰って飲んでちょうだい。あなたもどうぞ。
Thank you, ma'am. Me? Are you sure?
ああ、いいのいいの。あなただってここじゃ有名人なんだから。サインちょうだい。
I see.
あなた、ジュースもう1本持ってきてちょうだい。
The woman's husband comes out carrying a large 1.5-liter bottle of juice, plucking it down onto the ground in front of us.
でもこれお高いんじゃ。
お嬢さん、インターネットで街の紹介記事書いてるんでしょ。 蜂蜜もそれで売れたって聞いたし、紹介料よ。
Wow, dang nice. Shiori's work's paying off.
うちのお店もよろしくね。
I guess that's what they call a paid partnership, huh? Shiori and I gratefully accept the juice and sign, or rather write our names on the other bottles before leaving the shop behind. That was pretty neat, Shiori.
ちょっと予想外だった。
おーいハイカラさん、ちょっといいかい？
Looks like he's talking to you. This time the glassworks store owner calls out to Shiori. After him, the sweet shop owner, and so on and so forth. Dang, she's so famous. Thanks to that photo, it looks like Shiori's become a shopping district celebrity. But even though we weren't exactly able to enjoy much of our date afterwards. As a boyfriend, the only thing I could feel was pride at seeing Shiori become the toast of the town. Is I gonna be upset about that? I wonder. Yeah?
僕だけど開けていい？
Pens. Do you have any items with you right now? Yasumasa? Yeah, come in.
姫事の最中とかだったらトラウマになるから正直に言ってね。
Okay. I was thinking that's what you were doing, so shush. I was doing nothing. Just get your ass in here already. Gonna call Obo on you. He finally sticks his head through the door, looking none too surprised. At least he remembered to knock this time. So he can be a real pain sometimes. What do you want?
よってほどじゃないけど、姉ちゃんと最近どうなのかと思って。
Oh, it's going great. Shiori? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? Wait a minute. Don't tell me you're here to ask me about all those rumors about me and Shiori having sex or whatever.
え、そうなの？いやいやいや、兄ちゃんたちのそんな生々しい話、むしろ聞きたくないよ。
Alright, then ignore that. Never mind.
てかドン引きだよ。
That's not what I said.
違うよ。最近の姉ちゃん、なんか雰囲気柔らかくなったっていうか、僕から見てもちょっと変わったし。ってそうか。兄ちゃんとそんなことになってたらそりゃ変わるか。
The timing of Yasumasa's visit being what it is, I assumed he'd come to ask me about the whole misunderstanding this afternoon, but now I really regret even bringing it up. Yes? Is this Shiori?
ごめん、はじめ。ちょっといい？
Are you gonna punish your brother? Shiori, what's up?
メッセージ送ったんだけど、返事がなかなか来なかったから。
Pick up my phone to check. Sure enough, I received a message from Shiori nearly an hour and a half ago. Sorry, I didn't notice it at all.
待って待って、もう僕出ていくからエロいことするなら僕の知らないところで。
Flippinator. That's hilarious. Funk.
ちょっと黙ろうか。
Did you just hit him? The moment after Yasumasa disappears into the hallway, I hear a dull thud, followed by complete silence. Did you kill him? Shiori? Is everything alright?
大丈夫。片付けしてくるから、ちょっと待ってて。
Oh my gosh, Shiori, what did you do? What happened to Yasumasa? Okay, well, he's dead. When Shiori returns to my room a second time, the two of us decided to relocate to the lounge instead to avoid any baseless accusations. But since there are any other students around at this hour, it's pretty much no different than if we stayed in my room to talk. Oh well. What's this about? Seems pretty important.
大切というか、ちょっと相談。
Lately, I've been getting the feeling that she's been relying on me more than before. But as a boyfriend, nothing makes me happier. Sure thing. Lay it on me.
実は今日の昼休みと放課後のことなんだけど。
She looks down at a paper cup full of tea, choosing her next words slowly.
もしまた私がみんなにお昼誘われたらって考えたんだけど。
Oh, right. But if I said it might take a while before you felt comfortable eating with other people.
ただ放課後向こうを歩いてた時、私全然うまく話せなかったから。せっかくあんなに話しかけてくれたのに、はじめがいてくれなきゃ多分逃げてたと思う。
I sort of sense this early in the afternoon, but it seems like she's making a conscious effort to change herself. So, what do you want to do, Shiori?
私はよくわからないけど、でもみんなが話しかけてくれるのは嬉しい。だから私もできればちゃんと返したい。
Alright. That's all I need to hear.
それにこのままだと 私がはじめを独占してるみたいだし。
I mean, you kind of are, though.
そうだけど私のせいではじめの名前に傷がつくのはもっと嫌だから。
No, it's fine. I don't care what other people think anyway. I tell her not to worry about things like that, but you probably still would regardless. Alright, Shiori. If you really want to change yourself, I'll be happy to help.
本
Of course. Really. But fair warning, my training methods are gonna be pretty harsh.
当？それでもやる。
As luck would have it, a new job request has just come in for the student council. This is a perfect opportunity for Shiori. A round of shock therapy, if you will. I hope she's ready for this. Oh no, not the shock therapy.
それで特訓って？
Apparently shock therapy.
いやー、助かりましたよー。生徒会は会長さんしか手が空いてないって言うから、今日は修羅場を覚悟してたんですよ。はじめ、これって。
Yep, customer service training. Oof. Big oof right there. Massive oof. Customer service.
無理無理無理。心臓麻痺起こす。
Just try your best to fake a smile. The next day, I immediately put Shiori's training program into action. I brought her up into the school canteen so that we could answer Uchan's call for help.
本当はもう一人バイトの子といつものおばちゃんがいるんですけどね。バイトの子はおばあちゃんが入院で、おばちゃんは息子さんの学校行事があるっていうことで。
That's the situation, Shiori. As usual, Uchan needs the help, but everyone else on the student council is busy at the moment.
嘘でしょ。
I warned her training would be tough, and she said she'd be fine. It seems to have gotten cold feet now that she's actually here.
基本的にレジには私が入りますから。2人には補充と掃除をお願いします。商品のストックは裏にあるから、花森さんは分からないことがあれば会長さんに質問してください。頑張ります。
You got this, Shiori.
まあ休日なんてほとんどしときませんし、リラックスリラックス。
What? Wouldn't there be more people on the weekend? Muckin, I don't understand. I don't understand. Huh. I'm a little anxious for Shiori, but let's hope she can pour food today. Welcome!
いらっしゃいませ。あ、会長たち本当にバイトしてる。
Did you literally come just for us? Looks like we got customers already. Well, it might be a good idea to let Shiori handle this. And help her warm up before the real action starts. You should probably go ahead and step out from behind the register.
ほらみんな早く。まったく、あんたが早すぎるんだって。
Huh? There's more? Oh no.
はじめ、私今ものすごく嫌な予感が。
Yeah, me too, Shiori. As do I, now that you mention it. No.
すごい。カップルでバイト？
いいなぁ。バイト先での恋愛も憧れるなぁ。会長たちのこといろいろ質問してもいい？
No, you may not. Whoa, slow down. We're just here to lend a hand today. Why is this happening? Deep breaths, Shiori, deep breaths. Don't lose heart yet, Shiori.
はいはい。冷やかしだけはご勘弁。
Thank you, Makina.
来店した以上、ちゃんと一人一品はお買い物してくださいね。
One after another, a large group of girls come pouring into the store. Shiori and I have only officially started working here a short while ago. Someone passing by must have seen us and spread the word.
ちょっと拡散しただけなのにこんなにお客さんが。私やっぱり商売の才能あるのかにゃ。
Okay.
内巻さん。
This was you! Meanwhile, the store continues to fill with more and more customers by the minute. I have to give it off a little more than you can chew, John.
やばいかも。
Don't you maybe me?
というわけだから会長さんもレジお願いします。
No. You're just gonna make me do everything?
花森さんは生徒会役員じゃないのでサッカーお願いしますね。
And you're so demanding too. The bagger. In other words, the one in charge of putting the customer's purchase in the shopping bags. Well, I guess we've all got to start somewhere.
はいはいお立ち会い。会長さんと花森さん初めての共同作業の始まり。
Down in Makina. Don't encourage them. A loud cheers up from the crowd of students as it begins storming the register. All of you starved for romance or what? See, that's what I've been saying. What the fuck? You guys got nothing better to do at all?
会長、こっちお会計お願いします。ちょっと、私が先だってば。
会長、差し歯落とした。
What? Stop pushing everybody. Keep your dentures in your mouth, please.
花森さん、遊びに来たよ。ところで会長の燻製売ってる？
No, they're not. Thank you very much. Crap. I'm not gonna last under the pressure, and that's saying nothing of Shiori.
わーい、友達嬉しい。
Yeah, I think she already broke. She's already broken? Shiori, get a hold of yourself.
花森さん、レジお願い。
ねえねえ花森さん、おすすめってある？本日のおすすめはレジの干物、レジのフライ、レジのなめろうになってます。
It's lobster. I'm sorry, Shiori. This was a task too difficult for you. But now I should send her into the back to calm down and relax.
会長、予定なくなったんで遊びに来たっす。
Not right now, buddy.
って人やばくないっすか？
Hakura, great timing. Help me organize everyone to the proper line.
了解っす。あと差し歯落ちてたっす。
Oh, okay. Thank you, buddy.
俺の差し歯！
Giving Hakura a makeshift sign marking the end of the line to hold up. We managed to herd the flock of students into a respectable queue stretching all the way into the hallway. But as for Shiori, her debut as a pseudo part-time worker had been much harder than she had anticipated. Well, we tried. It would have been better if Makina didn't cause problems. By the time we get back to the dorm, the sun has already begun to set in earnest. As far as helping out Uchan had gone, I suppose you could call today a success. Really? What happened afterwards then? I'm sorry, Shiori. I had no idea there were gonna be that many people today.
私こそいきなり休みもらっちゃったし、せっかくはじめがくれたチャンスだったのに。
All the enthusiasm she had yesterday seems to have vanished. Now she looks utterly defeated. Still, I think they did really well in the afternoon for what it's worth.
それはお客さんも少なかったから、補充作業だったし。
Well, there were still people who asked for your help, no?
うん、そうだけど。
Despite my encouragement, she still seems reluctant to call her training a success.
でも、
Yeah?
今日は途中で休んじゃったけど、それでも最後までできたから。
Yeah, that's good.
だからもし次があれば、次はもっとうまくできるように頑張るから。
Hey, nice. Sounds like a plan. Thought she lost all confidence, but by the looks of it, a hidden determination had been blazing inside of her all this time. What was I thinking? Don't I have any faith in her? I smiled bitterly, shaking my head. Alright then, as your first experience working at a part-time job is a huge success today. Why not treat you to a special home-cooked meal?
はじめの手料理？
I've got a pot of Otis simmering away in my room with your name on it. It's got smoked eggs, octopus, and even sausages in it.
おー、豪華！
At the word Odin, her tired expression suddenly gives way to a glittering smile. It's not much of a reward, by any means, but seeing her look this happy is enough to wash away my exhaustion as well. Walking back to the dorm together, we quickly get changed before settling down and enjoying a piping hot Odin stew.
Ninomiya君、ちょっといい？
Oh yeah? What you want, Yoshino? Sure, what's up? The bell rings, we enter break period. I'm just about to get up from my seat to go use the bathroom, and Yamabuki comes sliding over towards me, looking somewhat antsy.
明日って暇？
How come? Tomorrow?
明日。
Since school is out at noon tomorrow, the student council won't be meeting. I don't have anything in particular planned. Is this something student council related? If so, I can contact Takua and Nellos for you if you want.
あ、うん。生徒会じゃなくて。
It's not?
と。
If it's something a little more personal, we can always talk somewhere else. As a student council president, it's my job to listen to the worries of the students, including my fellow student council members. If it's a request from my own vice president, then all the more reason to do everything I can for her.
相談は相談なんだけど、 別に誰かに聞かれちゃまずいようなことでもないのよ。
Okay, what's your request? Mentally preparing herself, Yamabuki exhales deeply and steadies her breathing.
あの
Yes, Yoshino?
明日私と遊んでほしいの。
Okay. What?
あれ誰かに呼ばれた気がする。
I don't think she meant it like that, alright? Shiori quietly creeps up behind Yamabuki.
別に遊んでって言っても変な意味はないのよ。本当に。
Shiori's face.
いや、本当に痛いはないからね。二宮くんからも、子猫ちゃん、そんな顔、君には似合わないぜ。とか言ってあげてよ。
Alright. Wipe that frown of your face, Kitty. I want to see you smile.
子猫ちゃん
Kitty! She's been spending too much time at Makina, clearly. I could swear I just heard Shiori's in her voice. How can Yamabuki even say something like that with a straight face? I'd be downright mortified.
山吹さん、いきなりムッとしてごめんなさい。
Lol.
私も配慮が足りてなかったよ。花森さん。いいの。分かってもらえただけで私は。でも、やっぱり子猫ちゃんはないよ。いつまで引っ張るの？というか、やっぱり怒ってるわよね。
I'm pretty sure she was just messing with Yamabuki. So I don't blame her for being confused. Shiori's never really been the type to crack wise before. But seriously, Yamabuki, where'd that kitty sing come from?
追い打ち
Yes, we are.
二宮くんだったら、きっとこんな感じに言ってくれるのかなって思っただけよ。
I am not mocking Atone Yoshino. Is that really the impression I give off to people? Revelation leaves me thunderstruck.
まったく。
Well,
ただちょっとみんなで遊ぼうかなって思っただけよ。
I see.
ほら、ハロウィンパーティーの前にみんなで寮に集まったことがあったじゃない？
Now that you mention it. Yes. I do recall 5 beautiful intruders barging in on me while I was in the bath. Rather distinctly, in fact. Yep, and then my towel fell down. Yeah, that was tons of fun.
はじめ
I mean, platonically. Shiori grabs a hold of my face with both hands, peering intently into my eyes.
水着姿思い出すから私だけにしてね。
I am, I promise. Cross my fingers behind my back. How did you know?
なんでわかったんだって顔してる。
Hey, in my defense, technically, during that incident, the pinkest rose for you, so just saying. Seriously, how?
それはね。知りたかったら、はじめも私の心を読んでみて。
Soman? She winks playfully at me, flashing me a mischievous smile. Reading her mind, eh? That shouldn't be too hard. I love Hajime.
外れ。
Darn it.
正解は、はじめが大好き。
Some bullshit. I think this should count in the margin of error. Damn it! I'd pull her to a hug right now if we weren't in the classroom.
まあ、そろそろいいかしら。
No, we are not. Thank you very much. Yamabuki's icy gaze hauled us forcibly back to reality. Sorry, where were we? Something about getting everyone to hang out together?
ええ、最近暗くなるのが早くなったからか、遊びに行く人も少ないでしょ？
That's true. I see a lot of people hanging out in the lounge on weekends. What's wrong with that? Students are free to do whatever they want on weekends, aren't they?
ダメよ。せっかくの学生時代、そんな無意味に過ごしていいわけないわ。
What if they want to spend time away indoors, though? Ugh.
ああ、はじめが影響される。
No, she's right. She's right, Shiori. I've always believed that too. Ever since I got in a girlfriend, I completely lost sight of everything else.
だから私は考えたの。明日は寮のみんなでレコをしましょう。
It does sound like a lot of fun, though, yeah. That's what you meant by hanging out. Is participation mandatory for everyone?
寮長命令よ。
I see. A fairly lax order as far as direct orders go. But everyone trusts Yamabuki, so I doubt anyone would outright refuse. What kind of recreational activities are we talking about exactly?
何でもいいわ。みんなが外に出るきっかけになればね。でも山吹さん、恋愛には否定的なのに、どうして今更？別に恋愛だけが青春じゃない。そういうことよ。一緒に遊ぶ友達いないとか？
Dang, she has friends. She has us and the others, you know. They're just being rude. Sorry about it, Yamabuki.
そんなことは。
Yoshino, are you okay? Wait, you really don't have any friends?
友達くらいいるわよ。
She has eyes.
ただみんな休みの日も勉強してるから遊びに行けないだけで。
Let's think about it. Shiori's the only one I've been spending time with these past few weeks. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it'd be kind of sad if my girlfriend was the only person who hung out with me.
私でよければいつでも遊び相手になるから。猫カフェ行く？
Ooh, yes.
子猫ちゃんいるよ。
Yes, please.
そろそろ怒るわよ。というか花森さん、二宮くんから変な影響を受けてない？
Oh, come on. Now look who's being rude.
だってそこはお互い様でしょ。
Oh. Huh? She gives me a wide, unabashed grin. Although it's definitely true that Shiori has changed, she's not the only one who's been smiling a lot more than she used to. Still, how are we gonna settle this up on such short notice? Have you given any thought?
そこは手がかからないことにすれば問題ないわ。
Instead of soccer or some other ball game, how about we play tag or hide and seek? That should be simple enough.
鬼ごっこ、かくれんぼ。
We can even combine the two into a sort of hide and seek tag. Oh no.
いいじゃない。それ採用。
That sounds like chaos just waiting to happen.
みんな経験はあるだろうから、改めてルールを説明する手間もなさそうだし。
Seems like it's surprisingly competitive too. Even though I'm not big on sports, this talk of hide and seek tag has gotten me itching to play now.
でも私走るの得意じゃないんだけど。
And then you gotta hide. Neither have I, but there's no need to run if you hide somewhere you can't be found.
見つからない場所。なら誰も来ないところに二人で隠れよう。
I see you, nice. I'm pretty sure that just makes me the sacrifice if we get discovered.
つまり見つからなきゃ何しててもいいんでしょ？
Huh? Well, I guess you could say that. Yeah.
見つからなければ。
Yes, anything we want, Shiori. Anything we want. She looks at me suggestively, tracing a finger slowly across my chest. Let's see. What's with that seductive smile? This isn't like Shiori at all.
ちょっと何してもって何するつもり？
Checkers.
いやらしいことは許さないからね。
What you don't know won't hurt you.
いやらしいことというと、例えば？それは。
Yamabuki's face turns beet red as she looks toward me for assistance. I'm not helping you. You're on your own here. She looks so fussy that even I feel like teasing her now.
とにかく寮長である私がいやらしいと思うことは禁止。つまり私の質問に答えてないから制限ないと。
I mean, hey, she's right.
そこは察してよ。
Still, Yamabuki refuses to elucidate on what she means by inappropriate. Perhaps she's just being kind in her own way. And perhaps she's simply accepted defeat. Sure just won't cut her any slack, will she? Maybe it's about time for me to step in. No, it's funny. It's funny. By the way, Yamabuki, I know you said you wanted everyone in the dorm to participate. Hide and seek is a pretty childish game to begin with. Might be a few delinquents try to skip out on the whole thing. I don't try very hard at the game.
蜂の巣持って追いかければ家でも逃げるでしょ？
Yoshino? What happened to the public morals, Yoshino? What the fuck? But they're delinquents, Yamabuki. They might even have smokes with them. And you know what smoke does to bees.
私の育てたミツバチが。
Alright, calm down. I know I'm the one who set up the joke, but you're starting to sound a little hysterical. Are you getting enough rest lately?
小清水さんからもらったアロマグッズ貸そうか？疲れに効くよ。ボケに乗っただけでしょうが。
Are you sure? It's not often I see Yamabuki and Shiori bantering like this. Yamabuki sounds slightly out of breath. Maybe the only thing she's really tired of is these stupid jokes.
今私のこと呼びましたか？
Kasumi. Did someone call me? Hey, Kasumi.
山吹さん疲れてるみたいだから小清水さんにもらったアロマグッズ貸そうかって。だから疲れてないってば。まあそれでしたら山吹さんの分も今度ご用意しますね。人の話聞きなさいよ。
Come to think of it, we've been having fewer and fewer of these group chats ever since I started going out with Shiori. It's a bit rude of me to start feeling guilty about it now, but I'm honestly grateful to Yamabuki and Illich for being so supportive of our relationship. Still though, I've gotta say, it might be a good idea to take Koshimizu up on our offer just in case. Even if you aren't feeling tired right now. For break period nearly coming to an end, I leave the other two to explain the rest of Koshimizu and finally head to the bathroom. It was just decided that a second dormitory get-together organized by Yamabuki would take place the next day. Yeah, we're gonna play some nice, good old nice tag hide and seek. Oh, that should be really fun. Hello, Shiori. What the fuck? Hold on a minute. It's not clicking. What the fuck? Hello? Game. Ship. The fuck? Game. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know why that happened. Anyway, she'll have to make my way to the lounge. She calls out to me. Looks like she's been waiting impatiently for me to arrive. Only natural, I suppose. That she's the one who wanted to meet. What's the big rush?
ただなんとなく初めに会いたくなって。迷惑だった？
No, I'm good. Not at all. I mean, given the time. Without even needing to spare a second glance, I can tell that she and I are alone in the lounge. Which means... I pop down beside her and pull her softly into my arms. Oh, Shiori.
温かい。
She nuzzles her cheek against my chest, closing her eyes happily. Anything else I can do for you, dear?
もう少しこのままで。続きは
Yes, what's after that, Shiori?
その後かな。
Darn it, you sure? We can... I got time. The slight tinge of embarrassment in her voice makes my heart begin to beat faster. As always, the tone is gentle and kind. You know, if I should come out here because you wanted to talk about what happened earlier in the day,
お昼？
I could be wrong about this. Don't take it the wrong way if so. But when you were talking to Yamabuki earlier, it seemed to me like you were being a lot more aggressive than usual. Something happened between you two? It didn't seem like she felt awkward around Yamabuki or anything. She must have just been jealous.
あれは
I'm happy to listen if there's anything you want to get off your chest.
何かあったというか自分でもよくわからないんだけど山吹さんがはじめを誘った時急に不安になってもちろん特別な意味なんてないのは分かってたよ分かってたんだけどやきもちなのかな
No surprise there. She made it very clear that I was her boyfriend after all. That's okay. Everyone gets a little jealous sometimes. But do you think you'll still feel that way tomorrow?
正直わからない胸がモヤモヤしてるのは自覚あったけど無意識だったから
In that case, the fastest way to resolve this would be to nip her anxiety in the bud. You know I love you, Shiori. I'm not gonna be swayed by other girls.
私もはじめが大好きだし信じてるでも山吹さんのあれはそれとは違うと思う
What else was there to be jealous of then?
あるといえばあるかな
But I don't know though, that's what I'm asking. Huh? Yeah, Shiori?
胸
Oh.
山吹さんみたいに大きくないから
I see. The moment the words leave her lips, she covers the breast of her arms, twisting her face in embarrassment. And I thought it was something serious. Don't tell me you thought to be seduced by Yamabuki's bust size.
だって水着姿思い出してたでしょ
No, that was after that, thank you very much. And I was thinking about everybody, so it was equal.
水着姿思い出すなら私だけにしてね
Listen, it was all five, okay? So it doesn't matter. Now that I think about it, that's when she really started acting strange. I'm sorry, Shiori. It was my fault.
そんな風に言うつもりはなかったんだけどやっぱり一応聞いていい誰の水着姿想像したの
Yours, of course. So it's come to this.
わかった今のまで私じゃないことが伝わってきた
Tana Hajime, you popped up. It took too long. Should've. All that choice training was for nothing, huh? Wait, please. Jump into conclusions here.
じゃあ誰
You. Well, why we keep stopping? You, Shiori.
私さっきのまま
Dramatic effect. Because if I answered honestly, it would sound like I was only thinking about your body. And I didn't want to come off that way. Oh, nice. Smooth now.
そうなんだ
Having to explain myself out loud is incredibly embarrassing. Even she's blushing hard.
じゃあはじめは私が嫌がると思ったってこと？
Well, yeah.
そっか。
Huh? Rather than looking displeased, she actually smiles rather joyfully.
でも外れ。
I see. It is?
正解は
Yes. She takes my hand and places it flat against her breast. What? Shiori?
ほら全然嫌じゃない。
Alright, cool. Good to know.
わかる？こんなに私ドキドキしてるの。
I mean, yeah. The heat of her body and the softness of her breasts are clearly discernible through my palm. And beyond that, the slightly elevated beating of her heart. Still, isn't this a bit too sudden? Sure. Reflexively, my hand begins to tighten its grip. Even through her clothes, I can feel my fingers almost sinking into her supple skin. This feels way too good.
ねえ、はじめはその
Try what? Yes?
また
Yeah?
私としたい？
She bites down on her bottom lip, trying to hold in her embarrassment. She looks up at me to gauge my reaction, making my pulse skyrocket.
私だってはじめが体目当てだったら困るけど、そうじゃないのはちゃんと分かってるから正直に言っていいよ。
Blood rushes to my head and my chest tightens almost painfully. I do. And I also want to keep squeezing your boobs.
じゃあ正直に言ってくれたご褒美。いいよ。好きにおっぱい触っても。
Oh, thank you. Calm down, Hajime. Don't be too hasty now. Don't mind if I do.
あ、でもその前に
Yes? Huh?
キスしてほしいな。
That is fine by me. Shiori. I press my mouth to hers and gently suck out her lips. Open your mouth, Shiori.
はじめすごい激しい。
Our tongues intertwine as we seek out each other desperately. The sweet taste of her saliva flooding through my mouth is enough to make my entire head go blank. My body begins to shake even more as I rub her breast over her clothes. Before long, she's basically putty in my hands.
はじめ私
Want to continue this in my room?
まだ誰かいるの？電気消すわよ。
No, it's just a little elf people. Ugh! Fuck. We're royally screwed. We were preparing for hide and seek. I tear myself away from Shiori in a panic just as Yamabuki comes down the stairs.
ここは二人が最後？
Yes. Yep, just us.
花森さん、何かあった？
Act natural, damn it. Hey, Shiori, if you're feeling tired, why don't you head on back to your room?
そうだね。
She inches over to the staircase, keeping her back turned towards Yamabuki all the while. And then...
おやすみ。
Good night, Shiori. As soon as she reaches the bottom of the steps, she sprints upstairs as fast as she can. Now I feel like I did something bad.
もしかして私、
No.
花森さんに避けられてる？
No, that's not it at all, Yoshino. That's not it.
二宮くん、何か聞いてない？
Nope. In fact, she was feeling guilty about how jealous she was getting over you this afternoon.
やっぱりあれ、やきもちだったんだ。でもそれ聞いて安心したわ。
Fortunately, it doesn't seem like Yamabuki had realized that we were passionately making out only a few moments ago. Anyways, I'll make sure we're all locked up down here. You just take care of the second floor, Yamabuki.
そういうことならお願い。
Anytime, Vice Press.
それじゃあ二宮くん、おやすみなさい。
Good night, Yoshino. Yamabuki finally heads back upstairs, looking none the wiser. After watching her leave, I make one final round to make sure all the doors are locked. Incidentally, after checking my phone soon after to see how Shiori was doing. That was a pretty close call, but I kind of liked it, came her mysterious reply. Darn it, we got blue-balled.
IxSHE Tell.
Darn it, Yoshino.
それじゃあみんな用意はいい？
Oh yeah, it's time for the game, nice.
100数えたら探しに行くからね。
The Yamabuki's signal, everyone dashes off towards the hiding place of choice. As we'd expected, nobody had made any plans to go out today. The entire dorm had been drafted into this game of hide-and-seek tag, nice. But still, people seem a lot more enthusiastic about this than I thought.
やっべえ兄ちゃん、なんか僕めっちゃワクワクしてるんだけど。
I know, right? It's like we're kids again. Everyone looks like they're having a ton of fun. Putting an event like this from time to time might not be a bad idea at all.
ちなみに僕、隠れ鬼では向かうところ敵なしって言われるほど得意だったんだよね。
Oh, my buddy. My poor buddy. My mans, I'm sorry. Oh yeah? Probably because no one ever bothered looking for you. Anyways, you better start hiding soon.
敵なしだよ。
I mean...
まあそんなわけだから、これはハンデなんだよ、ハンデ。その方が盛り上がるでしょ。
Okay. That's true. Actually, why don't we even the playing field even more? Here, hold still. Pick up a large bell I found on the ground earlier. I tied it to Yasumasa's waist using a long piece of string. Clang, clang, clang.
走ると鈴がついてくるんだけど。
Relax, it's just a handicap. You wanted to make things interesting, didn't you? Clang, clang, clang.
これ肩結びじゃん。しかも何重にも結んである。
Aesthetic.
はじめ、そろそろ行こう。
Right. You better find the hiding spot quick.
僕は。
You're fine. You better get a move on too, unless you want Yamabuki to catch you. Good luck, buddy. Clang, clang, clang. After watching Yasumasa run off with the bell clutching his arms, sure I'd begin searching for a place to hide as well. Well, these people will find you now. Alright. We should have about 30 seconds left. For the time being, Shiori decided to sneak back into the dorm. The dorm lab is completely silent. Chances are everyone has already found the hiding places. Clang, clang, clang. Well, aside from Yasumasa. Where should we hide?
はじめ、こっち。
Let's hide in the closet. Huh? Apparently, Shiori already has a hiding spot in mind. He banks out into a run, pulling me along by the hand. Oh, Shiori, I was kidding. I had no idea there was an area like this back here. Must see. Shiori led me into the communal storage closet under the staircase full of cleaning supplies, toilet paper, and other stockpiles. And in the very back was a small walking space partitioned by a sliding door. Just a few inches above.
ちょっと狭いけど、ここなら多分見つからないと思う。
Squeezed together as tightly as we are, I can feel a breast pushed snugly against my arm. Calm down, we're just playing hide and seek. Don't get yourself all worked up. How'd you learn about this place anyways? Oh wow. Oh, nice.
昨日ね、ここの見取り図を眺めてたら気づいて。
I see.
確かポケットにその見取り図が。
Door pressed up against me, she begins rummaging around in her pocket for the map, nudging me with her breast again and again. Those tits! Oh, they're just as soft as they were yesterday! Is she doing this on purpose? She is, isn't she? Forget the map. You don't need to show me it. That was close. I was almost about to lose it. But yeah, nobody comes here except to grab a broom or something, so doubt many people know about this back room.
そうだよ。こんなところ誰も気づかない。
Yes, no one's gonna catch us.
だから、
Oh, yes.
ね。ここなら昨日みたいに邪魔が入ることもないよ。
Noted. So she was planning this all along. The sweet voice tickles my ear, sounding slightly out of breath. And the feeling of her heartbeat from my arm makes my own pulse begin to rise.
というか、はじめ、もう気づいてるよね。私だってこんなの恥ずかしいんだから。ずるいよ。
Alright, I get it. I definitely wasn't the only one who was left feeling unsatisfied after last night. Yeah, actually, I haven't been able to keep my eyes off you after everything that happened yesterday.
本当？
I wouldn't lie. Plus, you've been pressing your boobs against me this whole time. I guess it must be embarrassing to hear it out loud. But she doesn't pull away. If anything, she pulls herself even closer.
あのね、実は私、昨日からずっと初めのこと考えてて、そしたらドキドキするの止まらなくて、さっきだってずっとこうしたいの我慢してた。
I'm sorry I didn't realize it earlier, Shiori.
初めの気持ちもちゃんと聞けたから。はじめ。
She gazes at me longingly, eyes quivering. As if drawn into those depths, I lean in and place my lips against hers.
もっと。はじめ。
Her lips are so soft I could almost melt into them. Equally sultry are the sweet, heated sighs leaking from the corners of her mouth.
すごい激しい。
Sorry, but I've been holding it in since yesterday.
謝らなくていいよ。私に夢中になってくれてすごく嬉しいから。はじめのここ。
Oh, did the bamboo shoot rise up again? The moment she runs her hand over my crotch, a pleasant shiver runs down my spine. Amanda is already standing at attention. I hadn't even realized it.
硬い。
Shiori. She continues to stroke my pinkas through my pants, getting a feel for the shape.
これ直接触ってもいい？
I mean, if you want to. Oh, wait, what?
あれ？やだ、そういう雰囲気じゃなかった？
Well, not necessarily. There's always a possibility that someone might come in and find us, but that worry soon vanishes from my mind. Oh.
もうこんなに。
I didn't.
それにすごく熱い。
I didn't realize they were standing that far at attention. What the fuck? It broke through the zipper. This reminds me of that this one image I saw. I forget what show it is. I don't even know what show it is. Actually, I don't think I watched that show. But it reminds me of that one image, the freaking guy's boner popping through the zipper like this. Anyway, I'll be right back. And yeah, we're definitely gonna get caught. Wow, so that was all, huh? That was all? Alright, well, so yeah, Shiori, you know, she stroked the popsicle while we were in the closet, and yeah, apparently she you know, learned some stuff from some erotic manga she confiscated from Yasumasa that were all about you know, dominating woman. I mean, woman dominating the guy, I should say. But yeah, so I learned a little bit more about Yasumasa, which, I mean, that adds up. My man being a masochist adds up completely. But yeah, so yeah, and now we're here. And apparently the day's over. What happened in hide and seek? Who won? After finishing my dinner, I turned to my room with a full stomach. The day's activities, including my little tryst with Shiori, had left me feeling pleasantly drained. And before I knew it, I had fallen asleep. When I awoke, the clock's hands had just passed midnight. We really did that. An involuntary sigh spills from my mouth as I recall the events in the storage closet. I guess we're gonna pick up where we left off a bit later. So yeah, because we only got that. We didn't get any of the, you know, the Tinko. I can't believe we were doing something like that while everyone else was running around playing hide and seek. Well, it's a good thing we weren't caught. There's no arguing the fact that someone could have walked in on us at any time. Now that I think about it, I definitely should have used my better judgment. But I'll admit, the thrill of getting caught made it feel pretty amazing. Just thinking about a soft hand is enough to make my lower body react. Crap, I just woke up too. Naturally, being jerked off from my girlfriend had left me happy and content. To be completely honest, after all that fooling around we did last night, I really wanted to go all the way with her as well. But stuff I said yesterday about not wanting to seem like I was only after her body, all I could think about is sex. Get a grip, you horn dog. If I keep on like this, I'm gonna end up making him very disappointed in me one day. And that's a scary thought. I need a mental reset. Warm bath ought to do the trick. There won't be anyone else in the bath at this hour, so I should be able to relax and enjoy a nice long slug without bothering anyone. Are we gonna see Shiori in the bath? Oh, hot water feels incredibly pleasant to my tired body. I just need to be careful to not doze off as I warm myself up. All that horniness from before has melted away, so I should be able to fall asleep pretty quickly once I get back. The unexpected sound of the door sliding open pulls me out of my reverie. Looking in the direction of the changing room, I catch sight of somebody moving behind the glass. Ah, guess I'm not the only one who hasn't taken the bath yet. It's a spacious bath though, so one extra person isn't a big deal.
いつもこんな時間に入ってるの？
No, not always. No, today's an exception. I had a bit of a nap earlier, so that's why.
そ
Fair.
うなんだ。
There it is. Oh, hold up. What are you doing here? Whipping around, I find Shiori staring down at me with a look of complete nonchalance on her face.
何って背中流してあげようかなって思って。
Oh, I see. Thanks for the offer. That's really not the issue here. This is a boys' bath.
知ってる。
I know. Alrighty then. Aside from the shock of seeing a naked girl in the boys' bath, the more pressing issue at the moment is obviously her tits. I can see everything in full view.
恥ずかしいからそんなにじっと見ないで。
Then why'd you waltz in here buck naked? I'll just not be able to see it. My lower half is already standing up full mass. I've been doing my best to rid my thoughts of her body, but it's a little hard to when a naked figure is right in front of my eyes. I want to touch her. Damn it! I want to hug her as hard as I can. Oh wow! If somebody comes in here and what if someone comes in here and sees you? I definitely don't want some other guy getting an eyeful of your naked body.
それなら大丈夫。清掃中の札もかけたし、ちゃんと鍵もかけといたから。
Alright, nice, cool. I don't know whether to call it clever or well prepared. Well, as long as nobody's gonna walk in here. No, wait, is this really okay? Why did something burst in here to wash my back anyways?
それは
To finish where we left off? To finish? She stares straight at me, her eyes quivering nervously, causing me to gulp reflexively.
はじめ本当はもう分かってる。
A little bit.
ね。
After our promise last night, and seeing how pushy she was this afternoon, there's no way I wouldn't be able to guess, no matter how dense of a man I was. To be honest, I really want to have sex with you too, Shiori. But, are you sure about this?
ダメならこんな格好ではじめの前に来ないから。
True.
私も昨日の夜からずっと意識してたって言ったでしょ。昼間だってはじめのいやらしい匂い嗅いだらどんどん変な気持ちになっちゃって、気づいたら自分でも触っちゃって、でも自分の指じゃ我慢できなくて。
I see. And she gazed at me with moist eyes, flushed with heat, and I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to look away. I'm not gonna be able to wait till I get back to my room if you tell me that.
私なんてここに来た時点でもう我慢できない。
Shiori?
ほらね、私のここもうこんなに。
Reaches down to her finger and others, looking for sticky fluids.
私もはじめので気持ちよくしてほしいの。お願い。
In that instant, I abandoned all reason. Shiori. Yours too. My head's already gone completely blank. Okay, well, goodness gracious. Alrighty, dang, I see. Okay, so yep. I'll be back after, we finish the second half of what we started up in the closet. Yep. Oh, man. Alright, so yeah, we finished off what we started back in the closet. And Yep, we started off with a little bit of the foreplay and the fingers and all that, you know? And actually, we actually got another CG. I think we're gonna get another CG because I thought that was just to finish off the, like I said, the closet thing. But now there's another one, and then we did the good old banana donut tango and the bath and everything. And also, this could sound kind of weird but like, it actually kind of looked like Hajime's hair was wet in the CG, which I actually kind of appreciated. It just looked like his hair was actually wet, so I like that detail. But yeah, then we, you know, we got the usual choice, and so of course we picked the usual. You know how we do here. And yep, then we exploded a lot, and now we are here. After showing off our sweat and bodily fluids, Shiori and I decided to climb out of the bath before we grow dizzy from the heat and make our way towards the lounge. We sit down beside each other on the sofa, letting the brisk night air cool our flushed bodies. Honestly, doing it somewhere other than my own room makes me feel really taboo. You feel that too?
すごく興奮する。
I see. Wow, honest, aren't you?
初めは興奮しない？
I mean, I was. In fact, this might even be a new kink of mine. But if we get caught, we're gonna get more than just a slap on the wrist. Maybe we should keep it to our rooms from now on.
初めがそう言うならそうなのかも。
Seated next to me, she leans over to rest her head on my shoulder. You feel so warm, Shiori.
初めの体も温かい。
I mean, we did just get out of the bath, you know. Although we don't have much else to say, simply being together like this is pleasant enough in itself. How are you feeling, by the way? This is still only your second time, after all. Does it hurt anywhere?
今日はすごく濡れてたから。
Alright.
苦しかったのはあるけど、そんなに痛みは気にならなかったよ。
Given how aroused I've been today, I might have been a little rougher than I intended to be. But Shiori smiled and told me that she hadn't disliked it one bit. That's good.
それに終わった後の初め、なんか普段よりも優しくて好き。
That was probably just the post-nut clarity at work again. Well, that's because you just smell so good. Your scent really helps me relax. Maybe that's why I seem so gentle afterwards.
私の香り好き？
Of course I do. If I could hold you in my arms while I slept, I'd probably have some amazing dreams.
そっか。なら夢の中でも会えるように、今のうちにたっぷり嗅いどいてね。
I'm scared I might get caught. As I bury my face into her hair, I'm enveloped by a sweet and pleasantly familiar fragrance. With the lounge still empty, the two of us decide to cuddle on the sofa for a little while longer. Like seriously though, who won the hide and seek game?
Hi. それじゃ部活の人はさっさと部活行っちゃって。用もないのに残ってる人はミミリン先生との素敵な放課後にされちゃうぞ。
嫌だ
Go join and play.
本当年考えてくれよ。
Dang. As usual, Mimi says dismisses us for the day in her own special little way. After this, I have a student council meeting to attend.
二宮くんと山吹さん、ちょっといい？
No, I have to go to student council meeting. Sure, what is it? Stop what I'm doing and walk over to her.
実は今日ちょっと別件で忙しくて、生徒会室には顔出せそうにないの。わかりました。先生がいなくても問題ありませんから、気にしなくて大丈夫ですよ。そこは引き止めるところじゃない？
You're like never there anyway.
すっかり私、影の薄い子になっちゃってるよね。
I mean, no, you have eyes, so you know. No offense, that's impossible. She's too damn loud and annoying for us to forget about her.
いや、なんていうか存在感はすごいですけどね。やっぱり？
Flip it later.
そうだよね。私も昔はミス検正官として大人気だったんだから、オーラは隠せないか。
Are you lying right now? I don't believe you.
キャピー。ほらほら、やっぱりまだまだいけるよね。
Is this Ayaka's future?
はい、誰だ？さっき年考えろとか言ったやつを持ってこい。
Here we go again. Mimabuki, can you please stop her?
いやよ、どうして私がめんどくさい。
You have to. You're the vice president. I command you to do it. Your thoughts are leaking out. You're the one who got to like this, though.
それは
Here, how about this? We play a game of rock, paper, scissors, and the loser has to go get her to stop. Is that fair? Alright, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Why are you playing?
後出しで負けちゃった
Why are you playing? And why'd you even do it? Oh, whatever. Goodbye, Sensei.
怖いよピュアピュア耳にもう力にされちゃうよでむしろ二宮くんがお持ち帰りしていいんだぞ
Oh no. Heck, why'd you participate in rock, paper, scissors game in the first place? That's what I'm saying.
食べ物は腐りかけが美味しいって言うし多分人も同じだって
What?
誰が腐りかけだまだまだハムスターみたいに子供量産できちゃうぞ
Wait, you just said that yourself, though. Nobody cares. Just go to your damn meeting or whatever already. I want to get my own meeting over so I can go home. Honestly, I feel like I'm wasting precious time standing here and talking. Is that all you needed from us, by the way?
じゃあついでに会計ちゃん借りてくけどいい
No, again? I mean, sure. Not that I've even seen them in a while since you keep dragging them here, there, and everywhere with you. I'm waiting patiently. I finally get Mimiri Sensei to leave. Alright, Yamabuki. You ready to go?
あ、ごめんちょっといい
Of course you can, always, sure. Seems to have waited till we were done talking before asking.
帰る時なんだけど
Yeah? Yeah, don't worry. I didn't forget. If we get done early, I'll come wait for you. I'll come wait for you here so we can talk, so we can walk home together. But if you get done first, I guess you have to wait on me.
いいよその時はいくらだって待ってるから終わったら連絡するね行ってきます
See you, Shiori. With a big smile on her face, she quickly waves at me before scurrying off to her photography club meeting.
まったくお熱いことで
Is it that bad? I usually try to hold back in public. It wasn't long ago that we started getting into the habit of good morning and good night kisses. So whenever we can, we like to express our affection for one another.
でも二人とも豆よね寮までなんてすぐなのに
Well, we don't get to spend a ton of time together, surprisingly enough. I really wish I could do more for her.
ふん花森さんのこと大切にしてるのね
Darn right I do. Where's this coming from?
なんでもあーでもそのおかげかな最近の二宮くんだいぶ熱心に仕事してくれるし助かってるわ
Hearing that caused me to feel a bit of pain in my chest. It just shows no indication that it's still weighing on her, so I should just act like normal.
それじゃ行きましょうか先生の話に付き合ってたおかげで白亜くん待たせちゃいそうだし
Shrugging her shoulders with a sigh, she walks off. I follow right after her and make her way to the student council room. By the time we finished the day's workload, it was already well into the evening. On that note, I still haven't heard anything from Shiori. Alright, we got some nice work done today, you guys. All that's left is taking care of the paperwork, so you guys can go ahead and leave. I know you still have dorm work to do, Yamabuki.
でもそうね
え
なら今日はお言葉に甘えちゃおうかな
She smiles at me mischievously, coupled with a wink. Quite uncharacteristic of her. Thanks, Yoshino. Looks like she's picked up on what I intend to do.
どうしたんすか副会長いつもなら仕事は仕事って手抜かないじゃないですか
あら私にだってそういう日くらいあるわよ
なんか変なもの拾い食いしたんじゃ
Smack! Dang. The bulky bind that Yamabuki had in her hands comes crushing down in Hakure's hand.
わかっ
Ow.
た便秘が解消
Oh, yeah, you're dead. Goodbye, buddy. Rest in peace. Smack!
手が
He piles another thick binder on top of the one that's already crushing his head. Oh, I thought you used the same one. You just... Oh, you did two of them. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Well, have fun with that, Shokichi.
でも二宮くんあんまり遅くならないようにね
Okay, have fun killing him. Yeah, I know. I'll be back before curfew.
花森さんにもよろしく
Yamabuki walks out the door, and the student council room is instantly enshrouded in silence. Alright, then we get this paperwork out of the way and message Shiori.
折れるかと思った。
Oh, I thought you left with her, honestly. You can go home too if you want, Hakua.
いえ、帰ってもやることないんで手伝うっす。
You can go home too. If this were any other day, I'd really appreciate this gesture of kindness. Yeah? He's knocking this late. It's not Shiori, is it? Maybe she was planning to surprise me and that was why she didn't message me or anything. I could see her doing that. My chest starts to warm as I think of that, and if I can tell a smile.
俺出ましょうか。
No, I'll do it. Go ahead and start on the work in the meantime. Excitement in my chest, I take a deep breath as I place my hand on the door handle. Man, what are you doing surprising me like this?
ごめん。
Who the hell is this?
お客さんっすか。
実は会長に相談があってきたんだけど、やっぱ帰るとこだった？
Vitamin C, no, go away. Oh no, you still have a bit of work left, so you're fine. A visit at this time is quite unexpected, but as a student council president, I have to help. Darn you, obligations. Sorry, some work came up, so I'm gonna be here for a while longer. You go back to the dorm without me. After shooting Shiori a quick text, I turned to face the student. I swear I've seen his face before. I mean, what face? Didn't you ask me for some advice once before? Not that I recall being able to help you much.
覚えててくれたんだ。やっぱあの時会長に相談してよかった。
The smile on his face makes it seem like he's truly relieved from the bottom of his heart, and I can feel how much trust he has in me for it. So what's the deal this time? About the girl again?
いや、あのことは、まあ。
I see. Sorry about that, buddy. Guess things didn't work out. Not that I'm surprised.
今日はちょっと違ってさ、会長の話を聞けたらなって思ったんだ。
Yeah, that's what you want? Me?
あの時は会長まだ付き合いたてだったけど、あれからもうだいぶ経ったじゃん。だから実際彼女ができるとどんな気持ちなのかなってどうしても気になって。
俺もそれ気になってたっす。仕事中は山吹先輩もいるから聞けないし。
This isn't advice, though. Oh, wasn't that kind of him? Why do you want to know this out of curiosity?
負けっぱなしの人生だからこそ勝った人間の経験談ってモチベになると思うんだ。
Oh, okay. He moves across the desk, gripping my hands tightly. I get you're desperate and all, pal. So, you basically just asked me to brag about my love life?
ぜひ。
Okay. I'm not sure what you find enjoyable about hearing this from another guy. I never really had the chance to tell people about what it's like to be with Shiori, so I kind of want to. All right. I'm short on time, so I'm gonna just answer whatever questions you have for me.
それじゃあ早速。
You gonna ask if we did this thing?
ズバリ、彼女ができて一番良かったことって？
Everything. Right. I'd say the best thing about it is... Wait, why can't I think of anything? It's only the first question. My mind is already drawing blanks. I feel so happy every single day, so it feels kind of hard to pinpoint one specific thing.
しょっぱなから嘘っすよね。
もしかして彼女がいても全然楽しくないとか？
Not... I hear a faint sound of something hitting the wall. What was that?
石造りだと響くから別の部屋じゃないですか。
Shiori? Probably. But sure that wasn't coincidental. Sure that wasn't coincidental timing, was it? Well, to answer your question, I don't think there's any one thing that I can say is the best part about it. Everything about being with her is just so great. So in a sense, I always feel like I'm on cloud 9.
まさにのろけ。そっか。
なんか深いっすね。
I didn't really answer the question, but they seem satisfied regardless.
じゃあ次、彼女のどんなところにドキッとする？
Man, you're really giving me some tough questions. Like the previous question, it's hard to answer because almost everything she does makes my heart skip a beat. When she smiles for me, when she whispers her sweet nothings to me, when she catches me completely off guard for bold actions. There's too many for me to name. It's harder for me to think of something she does that doesn't make my heart skip a beat, honestly. She's just so adorable no matter what mood she's in, even when she's angry. Oh, I just thought of one. Scratch, scratch. Another noise, and this time it's much louder. That almost sounds like a bookshelf moving. The heck is that? A Portuguese?
いやいや人でしょ。いくら幽霊でもこんな音は立てないっすよ。
Yeah. So it is what I think it is then.
それよりドキッとしない時間って
Do we think it's Shiori? Well, even we have the occasional argument, so when those happen, she'll usually get mad at me and act really sulky. But we always forgive each other soon after. That period is the best because we both get really affectionate and lovey-dovey with each other.
会長も
Yeah, it's a mutual thing. But anyways, whenever we make up, I wouldn't really say my heart skips a beat per se. It's more like I feel this massive relief. And that's when I realized that, yeah, I really am madly in love with this girl. I can't speak for her, of course, but I hope she gets that same feeling.
いいなあ彼女。
選ばれし者の特権っすね。
Well, then again, nobody wants to fight with the girlfriend, so it's not a feeling I want to experience often. It definitely hurts her, and I never want to do that.
じゃあ今度は逆に不満とかってあるんすか？
No, not at all. Nothing at all.
彼女に対してでも現状に対してでもいいんすけど。
Can't think of a single thing. This would be a good opportunity for me to say this. Yeah, actually. Are we gonna call her out?
即答
I don't like how she hides behind the walls listening to my conversations. Bang, bang. The noises keep growing louder and louder. If you have a book here, she'd probably be furious right now, demanding that whoever it is respects school property.
気になるなら注意してきましょうか。
No, that's fine. I'll probably leave in a bit anyways. I don't have proof, but I have a feeling I know who our little knocker is.
即答するくらいの不満ってめちゃくちゃ気になるんだけど。
It's pretty simple, actually. Since we both live somewhat separate lives, I feel like I can't always spend time with her when I want to. I try to be a good boyfriend, but sometimes it gets exhausting. If you don't try hard enough all the time, you'll screw up.
なるほど。我慢か。
やっぱ恋人の前でくらいカッコつけたくなりますよね。
Yeah, even though you really wanted to spend time with them, it kinda gets annoying. Like, why can't we just have what we want?
王様じゃないんだし、そりゃそうだよな。
The tone of his voice is noticeably more dispirited now compared to earlier. I might have gone a bit too far. But it's a complaint, but I wouldn't want to say it's a bad thing per se.
と
He raises his head, and the confusion is plainly written on his face. Well, that's what we were assuming, right? A complaint is something negative.
そうっすけど、マイナスですよね。
No, I don't think so, at least. I'm not satisfied, so that drives me to improve. I want to know my girlfriend better. I want to spend more time with her. And in my eyes, that's something I can look forward to.
ああ、わかるような、わからないような。
You'll understand one day, buddy. Well, it's just my own personal philosophy, so you don't have to fully understand it. Just look at it this way. I'm so madly in love with her that I want more than what the current situation is offering me.
現状に満足しない。貪欲。その言い方ならなんとなくわかる気がする。
やっぱ会長、深い。
でもさ、それってやっぱり一生一緒にいたいとか思ってるってこと？
Absolutely. Having that pointed out to me is kind of embarrassing. I guess so. We haven't been dating long, so if she heard that, she might laugh at me for being too serious. Just think about it. I grew up together with her, then she's my first ever girlfriend. And finally we get married. How dreamlike would that be?
それが聞きたかったんすよ。
The good old friends to lovers. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, Shiori. That definitely came from this room. I'm not the only one who thinks that, right?
多分ここのドアっす。声はわからないけど。
Oh, I know exactly who they are. The two of them look at each other in confusion at this eerie moaning noise following all those loud banging noises. Or sounds. I'll take a look. If it's someone playing a prank on us, I'll need to reprimand them.
こんな不気味なのによくいけるな。さすが会長。
Yeah, I guess. If I put my hand on the doors, the image of the person I suspect to be in there flickers across my mind. I don't know who's in there, but if you need something, just... However, there's no one there, and no indication that anyone was there. Dang, she bolted. What the heck?
どうしたんすか？
Nobody, actually.
それはそれで不気味っすけど。
No, somebody was definitely there. Well, if no one's there, no one's there. Anyways, it's getting kind of late, so what do you guys say we stop here?
ありがとう。いい話が聞けたよ。
俺も話聞けてよかったっす。
Well, seems like my answers were to their satisfaction. All I was really doing was bragging, but if that was helpful to them, then great. It was kind of fun too, actually. It was a good opportunity for me to reflect on my feelings. Feeling a little accomplished, I'll leave the room alongside the two of them.
IxSHE Tell.
Are we gonna talk to Shiori about it? Alright, now first things first. After returning to the dorm, the first thing I do is send an apology message to Shiori. The message receives a swift reply from her. I understand, she says. It's really hard to discern what she means by that, so I'd really like to meet her face to face and apologize. I also want to ask about those odd noises we heard in the student council room. Sorry about earlier. I just got back now. Want to meet in the lounge? That'll work. After double checking my message, I hit send.
お疲れ様。でもごめん。
Really? What you
ちょ
doing?
っと今忙しいから。
What you doing, Shiori? I guess she has stuff to do. In that case, wanna go somewhere for dinner together?
友達と約束してるから。ごめん。
Shiori? Well, she's not mad at me, is she?
でも明日は一緒に帰ろう。
Okay, that works. The follow-up message sends a wave of relief for me. It's a possibility that she is, since I abruptly canceled our plans, but I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Maybe I'll try to catch her during bath time. Yes, during bath time. Nice. I'm still waiting to ambush my own girlfriend. Man, what am I even doing? After dinner ended, I didn't have much of anything to do, so I just came to the lounge area and relaxed on the sofa. Of course, all I wanted is to talk to Shiori. This would kind of look like a stalkerish behavior. Also, whenever someone passes by, they look at me worriedly and ask if I'm feeling alright, which kind of hurts. If I could just confirm that she's not mad at me. Hey! Well, things definitely seem awkward. About to take a bath?
そっちは？
No, not yet. I was hoping we could maybe talk once you're done with your bath.
ごめん。
Oh,
ちょっと忙しいかも。
okay. Now that I've caught her, I don't want to end this until I know for certain. Are you mad at me for canceling our plans earlier? If so, please let me apologize to you again.
謝っちゃダメ。
Hearing such an uncharacteristically loud voice out of her startles me, and everyone in the vicinity turns to look at us. If you don't want me to, then I won't. But ever since I got back, I feel like you've been avoiding me. Never mind. Look at I said that. Sorry for saying something weird all of a sudden. Is it because you're embarrassed because of what you heard when we were talking to Aqua and the other dude? She isn't denying it. If she was one behind those phantom noises in the student council room, it may just be able to explain why she's acting this way around me.
遅くなっちゃうからお風呂行くね。それじゃ。
Oh, wait, Shiori. Runs out of the lounge area, seemingly an attempt to avoid that subject.
兄ちゃん、なんかした？
I didn't do nothing. No, not really.
だよね。今の兄ちゃん、僕から見ても姉ちゃんのこと大切にしてるのわかるし。
And good, as long as we're clear. Sorry for boring you.
いいよ、今さら。それに姉ちゃんも姉ちゃんだし。
He slaps his shoulders with a sigh.
せっかく最近、人とまともに話せるようになったと思ったら、兄ちゃんにこれだもんな。
You notice that too?
父さんの玉の中にいた時から弟やってるんだし、そりゃ気づくよ。
Okay, that was unnecessary, Yasumasa.
相変わらず僕にはそんなこと話してくれないけど、顔見れば大体わかるから。
I'm pretty sure you're not you until you're in your mom's stomach. Actually, you know what? Who cares? If you ever do notice that something's up for her, feel free to come tell me.
オッケー。
But normally, please. For much as he clowns around, he's a good friend, and I know I can count on him to have my back when I need it. I give him a light tap on the head to express my gratitude. Head pats for the Yasumasa. Here you go, buddy. Thank you for your help.
何？なんかついてる？
Flip it later. Nah, you can be kind of sweet at times, so I just wanted to thank you for being such a great bro.
二人で何してんの？
What? What do you have against our bromance? Start it over. Well, this is a bit of an awkward time to have someone see us.
というか貴様！妹の私を差し置いてお兄に頭を撫でてもらうとは何様のつもりだ！
It's okay, I give you head pats too. I promise. I'll always give the little sis head pats. Come on now. Okay. You trying to show my brother? Oh, but darn it.
どうや
Oh no. Do you want to get hurt again?
へえてめえこの野郎
Uh,
私に対する挑戦状と見た
the two crazy little siblings fighting.
何私もなでなでしてこのバカの3倍ね
Alright, I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16. There you go. Heck no. Everyone's staring.
じゃあ二人きりでなでなでして
So I'm trying to purposely mislead everyone. This is all your damn fault, Yasumasa. Why'd you provoke her?
どうや
Why are you both crazy? Shut up or I'll knock you down to the ground. Seeing no other way to get the situation under control, I caved in and rubbed Ahoba's head. After that, I returned to my room and prepared to take my bath. Man, and once we marry Shiori, this is gonna be the family. This is gonna be the most crazy family dinners ever. Oh man, dude. Alright, so yeah, you know, we had a lot of fun with Shiori, you know, the hide and seek and everything. Oh, that was great. But yeah, having a really nice time here. And the hide and seek was so funny because she went right to the closet. Man, also I really like how Shiori's like growing throughout this route, like talking to more people and everything, and like getting more friends and becoming more sociable. I really like how she having her like develop slowly throughout this route. It's really good. And also it's just as funny as always.